Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, so it is weigh-in and meeting topic day. Let's get started with the weigh-in. Was not what I was hoping for. I'm up a pound. I can't say I'm surprised with poker night and the Amish donut and eating out and things like that. It's okay. I went to bed and I woke up with an entire new attitude. Yesterday. I just an entire new attitude. I feel right now like I did on February 13th, 2018, when I stepped foot into the WW studio. I have that fire back, and I know this 8 pounds is coming off, and I know it's coming off in short time. I don't know what it was. Something clicked Tuesday, and I just really, it's yesterday, just so in control, and just I felt like I was right back to where I was that February day when I first started WW. Same with today. Just, there were so many opportunities to pick and nibble and do things I shouldn't do, and I just have no desire. I just feel so solid right now, so that makes me feel good. Maybe that gain, maybe a couple gains in a row was what I needed to make me realize, like, you know what? It goes on a lot quicker than it comes off. So I'm feeling good. I know I'm gonna have a great week, and I know the scale is gonna reflect it next week. At least I hope it is. Sometimes it takes me 2 weeks to catch up. So we'll see, but I am gonna keep on keeping on. I am just, I'm feeling good. So moving on to the weekly topic. It's, they're having that best of, or I forget, what are they calling it? I have it here on my iPad because, now they don't let you print them out anymore. They are calling it the, I don't know. Anyway, the weekly technique is celebrating a win, hit rewind, and press repeat. So what they want you to do is the next time you find yourself celebrating that win and getting closer to your goals, use these steps to figure out how to repeat success. Pretend there's a video recording of everything you did on the day leading up to that win. Mentally rewind the tape to see what actions you took before, what your environment was like, and what thoughts you had. Based on what you watched, pinpoint what led to your success that you can repeat the next time. With that in mind, fast forward the tape. Were you able to repeat that win? It's kind of what I just said. I feel like I rewinded back to February of 2018. I just really feel like I'm back in that really good mindset. The mindset of, I don't need to binge on a bag of potato chips, because if I want some, I can weigh them out and fit them in. I don't need to binge on a whole pack of cookies, because if I want a cookie, I will portion them out and fit them in. And that's what I need to get back to, and that's what I am back to. I don't need to have all these little bites, licks, and tastes, because you know what? I know what that tastes like, and it's not something I absolutely love. I'm just putting it in my mouth because it's there. And I've been finding myself doing that a lot the last couple of weeks. It's there. So, the babies go to eat lunch. They go to have their little dessert from lunch. I open up their little bag of mini chocolate chips and I pop one in my mouth. Why? I don't even like them. I was doing it because they were there. It's all those little things that I say all the time just add up. So I've been so conscious the last couple days of not doing that. If I want something and truly want it, then I will learn to fit it in. I will fit it in, and I will count for it. I stop and think now, wait, well, what are you doing? Why are you putting that in your mouth? Or why are you not spending that extra 10 minutes on your workout? Why are you cutting your workout short? Which I really haven't done, but that's just another way of looking at it, not in a food way. So I just really feel like I did rewind, and I know that will make me successful. Now, the example they give is your behavior, your environment, your feelings, and your thoughts. They start with the example they use is your kitchen clean and organized? That's your environment. Is it clean and organized? Then the behavior is make time after breakfast on Friday. Feel energized. That would be the behavior. Use what's in my fridge app to find recipes. Make a list of meals based on the ingredients of your kitchen, and cook and portion food in containers. And then your win is that you prepped food for the week on Friday. Not an example I would give because I'm not a food prepper. I know it works for so many people, and I think that is wonderful. I think that is a fabulous tool if it works for you. And like I said, it works for a lot of people. It does not work for me for a couple reasons. Number one, I get bored eating the same food over and over and over. So it wouldn't work for me to prep my food, because usually when you prep the same thing for a few days. Number two, I don't like leftovers. Certain things I don't mind reheat it. Like certain breakfasts I don't mind reheat it. Like I don't mind reheating my sausage gravy. I don't mind reheating egg bites. But I do not reheat like chicken or beef or fish or anything like that. So like for me to prep like lunches or dinners, it's not happening for me. Nope. So I have to look at other ways that I can prepare myself for success. And there's so many. There are so many things that we can base our behavior and our environment and our feelings and our thoughts. You know, for me, a big thing is exercise. I like to work out. I like the way it makes me feel. It energizes me throughout the day. So these are the things I have to remember. So my behavior, we try, if it's not, now Doug does HIIT training every day. I share my time between running and HIIT training. If it's a HIIT training day, for me, we try to prepare our workout the night before. We use an app called 8Fit. They have a million different workouts on there. The night before, we try to prepare and figure out what we're doing. So when that alarm goes off at 5:30, we can get started early, and we're not standing around going, I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know, do you want to do cardio HIIT? Or I don't know, do you want to do a boxing HIIT? I don't know, do you want to work out with Joey? I don't know, do you want to work out with Sarah? Whatever. We try to plan it out the night before. And our environment, you know, we make sure our equipment's ready, our mats are ready. If we need weights, we have those ready. We get ready. As soon as we come down, we are ready to go. You know, the heat goes off, the fan goes on, because we do it right in the family room. So we try to get our environment ready. Water bottles on the counter, sweat towel right there, whatever we need is ready, and we can just go. Feelings. When I exercise in the morning, for me, it sets the tone for the day. I feel energized all day. I feel accomplished. And it really helps me stop and think, you just burned 500 calories working your booty off. Do you really want to stick those 2 cookies that are probably 500 calories in your mouth and like negate what you just did? So it does, it helps me mentally. And there are my thoughts, like I think about those kind of things. So that's another way you can look at it if you don't want to look at it in a food prep way. You can also look at it, you know, like I said, with the bites, licks, and tastes. Try not to, especially, like I know for me, and it costs a little bit more money at the grocery store, but for me to have individual servings of things is such a big help. Because if I have, excuse me, it's been a rough day here at Mommy Joan's house. We've had really rough morning, very busy. You know, if I can have those pre-portioned things, pre-portion my grapes, pre-portion whatever it is that I want to eat, then like, you know, I love those, the mug cakes, the 2-point chocolate mug cakes. I'll link it above and below. If I just spend a half an hour putting all the dry ingredients in individual containers, I know that's a quick, ready, easy to grab thing for me if I need something sweet. You know, right now with the boys home from college, we've got Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies. We've got Tasty Cakes. We've got stuff that I could easily grab for that's 9 and 10 and 11 points. If I have my little mug cakes made, I can grab those for 2 points. And honestly, I like the ingredients that are in there. It's flour, it's cocoa, it's monk fruit. I would rather eat that than something else. And, you know, something that I made homemade. And, you know, throw in your water or your almond milk and your, I forget what's in it right now because I haven't had one in a while. But that's how I can set up my environment. And then I feel good that that's what I ate. I ate something that was 2 points and was completely satisfying. It's a real chocolate cake. There's nothing fake about it. I feel good about it, and knowing that I can do that when I need to, when I'm having that sweet craving, it makes me feel in control. So, does that make sense? I hope so, because I struggled with this topic. I read it and read it and read it several times, and I was having a little trouble with it. So put your thoughts into actions, put your actions into behaviors, put your behaviors into feelings, and we can do this. You can plug in whatever it is that you need in any of those places, and I guarantee if you stop and think back and think forward, you will be successful, because you will get those fuzzy feelings of when you had a success, and it will remotivate you, it will re-energize you, and we got this. Now, the recipe, they do make the recipe printable. I don't print it out. It is halibut braised with tomatoes, capers, and olives. I like halibut. I like orzo. I like tomatoes, but I don't care for capers or olives. So I would definitely have to change that up a little bit. But I mean, it looks delicious. If, like I said, if I just take out the capers and the olives, it looks lovely. And it is 7 points on green as written, 6 points on blue, and 6 points on purple. Now, you could 100%, wait a minute, I'm looking. Yeah, you could absolutely lower those purple points. They use orzo. I know I saw orzo in here. Yes, 1 cup of orzo. Use whole wheat orzo, and then you're cutting out a lot of points on the purple plan. Yeah, definitely, because everything else I think is 0. The olives might have points, but you're not getting a whole lot because this serves 4, so you're only getting like 3 olives in a serving, so that may be 0. But if you put whole wheat orzo in there for the purple people, you're probably down to a point. So just a thought. And you can get whole wheat orzo, I know for a fact, at, it's either Sprouts or Trader Joe's. So I guess I don't know for a fact. One of those 2 places has whole wheat orzo, as I'm sure other places do too. So that is it. I am up a pound, but next week I know I'm coming to you with a loss. I know I am, because I can feel it. I can already feel so in control, and I think it feels wonderful, and I want this feeling to continue. So that is that. Have a fantastic day. You got this. We can do this. We're all in the same boat. We can here to help each other out. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps out my channel immensely. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to be a part of my community by hitting that subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I upload. If you know someone who can benefit by this video, please feel free to share it with them. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you very soon.